here. Hey, everybody. It's working.
Are we sure?
We are sure. Sheepishness is here. Holly is here. Hikoki and Sahara and Susie and Steffi. Oh, my goodness. It's so good to see you guys and see you in the chat. I almost said your faces, but I feel like we get to hang out. You know, this is our time. I've been missing you. How are you doing?
Working.
Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody. That's Sean. He's super excited. No soundboard, just Sean.
I'm gonna make mouth sound.
Oh, hey, Holly. Thank you for the likes. You guys, I just had my meet and greet to meet Maureen, which I'm supposed to say her name properly, and I still can't. I did my best of like, Maureen. I do a terrible job, as you can tell.
So nice.
I really tried. But yes, we're so it's 1:41 p.m. here in the Netherlands. Amsterdam is amazing, you guys. We're having, first of all, is it in all of Europe that most of your bottles of water are glass, or are we just fancy here? Maybe we're fancy. It's the brew. We really like it. Anyway, so we've had a really good time. We've been hanging out. I got to meet a ton of Kenyans. They've been tweeting out their photos. I will Snapchat.
So nice.
They've been so... Our community is amazing. And I got to talk about community this morning with John Green and Tyler Oakley. And Grace, unfortunately, fell ill this morning and got food poisoning, but now she's back at it. So she missed our first panel, but it was wonderful. And so Sean definitely, I know I am fancy, Hannah. Woo. And so, oh, it's 10 p.m. in Australia. Okay, that's not that bad. Because Australia is the hardest one for me because you're 18 and a half hours ahead of me in California, and that's just confusing for my brain. What am I doing awake? Yay! So anyway, I just thought I'd hang out for a bit. I'll try to hang out for as long as I can. Sean, I'll probably try to have him Snapchat. You can follow me on Snapchat, Kati Morton 1, or on Instagram, Kati Morton 1. I've been trying to show behind the scenes of all the stuff that I'm doing. And I think my first panel went okay. I get really nervous.
It went awesome. You
but tonight I have to talk. I have 2 talks, but they're only 5 minutes apiece. So thanks, Chloe. They're only 5 minutes apiece, so it's not too bad. But anyway, so yeah, I just get nervous. And I don't want to mess up, and I want to make sense, and I want to, make you guys proud. Yet part of our community, right? I want you to be proud I'm part of the community. But anyway, so we're having a really good time. It's been, hey, Amy S. She is here. Woo, Daniel, first time watching. Yay. I'm glad, Gloria. And thank you for the vote of confidence, Amanda. I'll let you guys kind of know. I'll talk to you before and after because I get nervous, but I only have like 5 minutes. Thanks, Yana. Woo, woo, woo. Thanks. Is it Kita? I remember I asked you before. If I'm saying that right, just be like, cool. Thanks, Chloe. So anyway, so you guys will hear. Oh, Sean's getting sounds going on his phone now. That sounds creepy.
I know.
Did you guys see the video Sean posted on Instagram of me? So when you go into our green room, okay, silence your phone. Just turn the sound off. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's like we're back at home. Thanks, Emily B. Woo woo. So, DJ Sean, ooh, ready, new subscriber, woo, 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 woo. So hopefully you guys like this kind of time frame. I thought it'd be fun to hang out for as long as I can. I think I can stay on for a little over an hour, so we'll just kind of hang out. Is there anything that you want me to do here? Okay, first of all, can you grab my bag of goodies? I don't have mail, because I can't do a mail haul, but I can do a hangout haul and a meet and greet haul. So I got so much stuff, you guys.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's no jokes, you guys. Ready, ratty. Holly. It's so early. Is it really early? Oh, your free spin is in 2 hours. It's okay. We can do it next time. But look, I think, was it Maureen that gave me this? Oh, yeah. Sean's got all the sounds. Thanks, Emily B. Has anybody gotten their gift yet this month? Did it come yet? Anybody? Let me know. I'm excited. Okay. But anyway, look at this pop confetti. I think Maureen gave it to me, but maybe it was Sophie. Everything's in one bag. And I believe this is, I don't know. Sophie, Maureen, let me know. But you pop it out, you guys. We decided maybe this would be like a goal. Like we make a goal and then, poof, we pop the confetti. And she made, Maureen made a handmade bag, you guys. Thanks, Emily B. Oh, now we're rooster. Sean's got a soundboard. Do you guys hear that? Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, Maureen. Oh, Sophie's on. I just saw Sophie. Hey. So, but it's got like pockets in it, and she made this herself.
It's so cool.
What? Anyway, it's a really cool bag. I'm not doing it justice. I'll have to put it on so you can see it in full effect. So it's really adorable. I also got tons. Oh, and you guys, everybody's all about the Stroop waffles here. Sean's really enjoying his soundboard app. I think he just downloaded. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, Maureen and Sophie are amazing Kenyans. So it was wonderful. I met a lot of wonderful people and put faces to names. Layla, and I forget, is her name, is it Layla? I'm trying to scroll through to see what her name is on here. I forget. Sophie, do you remember? Is it, it's like letters, I think. Anyway, so the Stroop waffles, apparently, Maureen said, put them in the microwave for just like 5-10 seconds, pull them out, and they're super tasty. Oh,
I thought the Stroop waffle was the little fried croquette.
No, Sean thought they were the croquettes. They love their croquettes here in Amsterdam. So we got Stroop waffles. We had the confetti. Oh my God. And you guys, you have to see this. So, as you can tell, we're having an amazing time here in Amsterdam. But look. I'm going to say it wrong.
Yes, you are.
The hygge.
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 Is that how it is?
Hygge?
No.
It says in the front, it says hygge, 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 however you pronounce it. It's like the Danish way of living well. It's like self-care. Isn't that so cool? Oh, love you, Yana. Thanks for coming on. It's okay if you can't stay the whole time. I just wanted to say hi to all my Kenyans. Oh, you're only 2 hours from Amsterdam. You should have come and hung out. Yeah, and don't forget to share the broadcast. Oh, hygge. You guys, I'm clearly terrible at speaking any of the languages here. I'm not doing a very good job, but look at what, okay, so Sean on a broadcast, how long? A couple weeks ago? A month ago? I don't even know. He told everybody how much he loves After 8, and Sophie...
Thanks, Sophie.
Found them on sale. Whoop, whoop. We're doing it. It's amazing. I can smell the mint and chocolate through the wrapper. We love it. Okay.
No, I'm not done yet.
Sean, we're turning down. We're just turning down. So we have those. After 8, Sean's super excited. DJ Sean on the mix. Holly, yeah, everybody knows. Everybody loves After 8 too. I know Holly, right? He's super excited about his
The
soundboard.
trick about After 8s though, Katie, and everyone should know this at home. Maybe people do, maybe people don't. But you put them in the freezer, and that way.
Oh, it's like Thin Mints, you guys.
Oh man,
I put Thin Mints in the freezer. The Girl Scout cookies. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. You went to bed less than 2 hours ago. No big deal, Carly. Amanda's loving the sounds. But anyway, so we're having a really good time. Oh yeah, Tesigi, Tesigi. Oh, that's just it's creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Make it stop. Okay, that's enough. Sean is really DJ.
I had a lot of coffee.
He did have a lot of coffee. We've been up early. We got up so. Yesterday was the first day that I finally feel like I was on Amsterdam time, and we've been getting up and going to this place, Omeleg, and Becky, she just captured the moment. Oh, I will, Sophie, in a minute. So we, anyways, so we finally got up and like on schedule, feeling like we're on Amsterdam time, and nothing. So if any of you are from Amsterdam or from the area, do people like sleep in here? Because I got up at 7 because my first panel was at 9:30. I was like, oh, at 7 we'll go get breakfast. We'll come back. I'll shower. I'll be able to take my time, approve some comments, you know, blah, 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 blah. Nothing opens that early. So luckily I checked online first, but nothing opens till 8 or later. And it's crazy. Nothing opens here. It's like nobody... I don't know. Is it like Spain?
I love it. They get to sleep in.
I know. We do love sleeping in. It just so happens that we're like working.
I think we're Dutch.
I think we're Dutch. You heard it here first, folks. We're definitely Dutch. 7 is pretty early in the Netherlands. Yeah, it's sleep time, not awake time. I know, right? Oh, man. So, anyways, thanks, Lucy, for using your spin. Woo, woo. First things open at 8, but often only at 9. Yeah, I noticed that. It's really funny. So, it just cracked me up. So we've been having a tricky time with that because of the, like, feeling discombobulated with the time. We've been waking up at weird times. Like, even Mamrie was telling me she's been waking up like 5 in the morning. I'm like, holy, thank you, Disaster Pastor. Woo, 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 woo. Don't judge the Dutch. I'm not judging. I like to sleep in. I like the
Dutch. Everyone's so nice here.
Okay, good night, Kimberly. Sleep tight. I would judge the Dutch. Thanks, Holly. I'm so glad you could be on. What time is it there? Because you're like 3 hours ahead of California, so 6 hours back. I hope it's not too early. It's like 5 in the morning? That's early. I hope it's not. Oh, hey, sheep. I know. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, 8:51. Okay, it's not too bad. I always feel bad when it's like all crazy. But anyways, isn't discombobulated a great word? It's yoits potato. Yoits. I'm not a pastor. The guy who had given us some bars and supported the community it says their name was something pastor related.
Louis Pasteur.
Louis Pasteur. That makes milk very safe. Okay, Chloe's asking, what's your favorite part of VidCon besides meeting the Kenyans? To be truthful, it's, you go to bed at 6 a.m., Holly. Holy moly, I hope we're not making you too crazy. Thanks, Holly. Woo, woo. I hope you're not too tired. If you get too tired, I totally understand. I, myself, am not a morning person, and I like to sleep in. Sean's playing around with the soundboard.
I'm trying to find a cowbell.
But my favorite part about VidCon is truthfully connecting with other creators. Because as silly as it sounds, even though we almost all, not all, but a lot of us live in LA. So you'd think it'd be super easy to get together. Our schedules are all over the place because we don't work regular hours. And I also am on the west side, and a lot of people are on the east side, or they're downtown, they're Hollywood. And so it's usually an ordeal. Like, we plan a get together, like we're all going to get dinner. But then it's like months before we see each other again. And so it's really nice to connect with people. Also, like Hank and John, I don't get to see that often because they live in Montana. Well, actually, only Hank, I think, lives in Montana. John lives in Missouri? Something like that.
Oh, no, he lives in Annapolis?
Annapolis? Yeah, so he doesn't live around us either. And so it's just nice to connect with people, get to see them and say hi. And yeah, it's just, I love it. I love these things. I love meeting the Kenyans. Hello, Sean's playing.
Mario! Did you hear that one?
I think that's my favorite. Did you guys hear it? It's me, Mario. Hi, Letitia.
Hello. It's me, Mario.
You guys, I can't handle it. Okay, that wasn't the... in Amsterdam, I don't even know what this area is called. It's more like a residential area. Cheap? DJIP? LP? It's right by the RAI, the convention center. It's like, if you look up the convention center in Amsterdam.
Oh my god.
So anyways, yes, I hope to see, and I know they say no more coffee for Sean. Thanks, Holly. And I saw Letitia's here too. Woo woo. And so any of you are wondering about Australia, we're working on it. Anybody who who is involved in Australia, like all the VidCon people, we're like, hey, remember us? Hey, Holly, woo woo. So anyways, Sean is pretty sneaky. Sheepishness saw you. Oh, creeping. But we've been really like working them to try to get to. Thanks, Dan, the Newfie man. Yay! So to try to get to Australia. So we're really working on it to make sure that we can do that and come and visit. But I really would love to. I know that it'll take some more funding, but hopefully if VidCon will bring us out. You guys, hit the ground, hit the deck. Oh, Sean's got the noise. Oh, that's the music. I thought it was going to be the Kenyan. Thanks, Holly. Woo, woo, woo. Okay.
It's the Kenyan remix.
I don't like any of that. I don't like that kind of music, you guys. Woo, 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 woo. I prefer to throw confetti or make noises like hit the deck. That's a weird cannon sound. Okay.
All right.
That's enough. That's enough of that.
It's not my usual soundboard. I don't know what to do.
Thanks, Sophie P. And thank you, Holly, for all those likes. Sorry about the techno music.
Well,
I'm not a fan of techno.
It's supposed to be the Kenyan remix. The Minions remix. And so
it's the Minions remix.
And they're like...
I could see them doing it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just go into the back. Because I don't have my computer in front of me. So
that's okay. He's doing fine. Okay. But anyways, you're going to Amsterdam in 3 weeks. The swing. Oh my God. So I told my Kenyans at the meet and greet, the swing was amazing. First of all, random fact you should know about me, I'm an adrenaline junkie. I love anything that's like a little scary, but definitely pretty much safe, for the most part. And the swing, Hannah was freaking out. But she was like, I'm doing things that are challenging to me. That's something that I'm doing in 2017. And I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Thanks, Simply Jenna. Woo, woo. And so you got flooded out, Letitia. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Take care of yourself. Let us know if there's any way we can help you, okay? Thanks, Simply Jenna. Woo, woo. But anyway, the swing, if you guys don't follow along on Snapchat or Instagram, you probably wonder what I'm talking about, but they took us all up on this boat ride, and then we stopped at one of these buildings. I forget what it was called. Anyway, it's the highest swing in Europe, and you can look it up. I highly recommend it, because they first just strap you in. Thanks, Simply Jenna. And it just kind of goes, zzz, and then it just lets you swing. And I think the only scary thing for me, because I had my phone in my pocket, and I was like, I'm going to boomerang the shit out of this on Instagram. This is going to be amazing. And then I'm going to Snapchat, and it's going to be great. And then as soon as they threw us out, like I was like, and then I grabbed the things, and I never let go. So I was a little, it was, I thought I was braver than I was. But, I at least tried. I didn't scream. And, yeah, it was really fun, Chloe. So I highly recommend it. I say go do it. And it's a beautiful view of the city also. And it's almost peaceful swinging. It's like a rocking chair kind of, or it's like childhood, I really liked it. So I had a really, really good time. Anyways. There's tulips. I know it's the tulip season, you guys. And we're supposed to go and see them. We'll probably, because we're around until the 18th, but we're going to Germany for a few days and then coming back. And so I think that we will, do the tulips maybe either when we get back or I don't know, because we don't have much time. Everything's pretty packed. But I think we leave here on Monday. Is that right?
Yeah.
I think it's Monday. So we're here till Monday. So maybe we do, the Monday morning thing or before we leave. The glass panel. So Amy S. is right. At the very top of that restaurant thing, they had...
it was cool.
The glass thing. Sean definitely stood on it.
I Snapchatted with
Yeah. I don't know if I actually stood on it. I don't think I did. Everybody was like... When you're around a bunch of creators, everybody wants to get the photos of the things that they're doing. And I think I lost interest and was like, croquettes. And off I went to eat something. Because I was really hungry at that point. Oh, no, I'm sorry you're getting more bad weather, Letitia. But to go back to VidCon Australia, I'm hopeful that they'll bring us out still. I'm still working on it. And then
I know,
my goal...
basically you're talking to everyone who can hear, and you're like, hey, you
I'm
gotta get there.
We'd really love to do that. Yeah. FYI. Oh, good, Holly. I'm glad that you loved it. So, I wanted to know if anybody got their gifts yet, because I sent out... let's not get distracted. One thing at a time. Finishing the VidCon Australia, but my goal would be to raise, to be able to go to other parts of Australia, not just Melbourne. I'd love to go to Perth. I'd even love to go to Uluru, and love to go to New Zealand, and isn't Tasmania on the end of there? Anyway, whatever we could do, I'd love to do it and see as many of you as we can and be as many places as we can. And so hopefully, this breaking news, the sun is out in the UK, Steffi says. So anyway, thanks Sheepishness for sharing my Patreon link. So anyway, that's kind of my hope, that I can come to all the different areas so that it makes it easier, because people always assume, I know this sounds silly, but a lot of people are like, you're going to Australia. Australia is huge. It's hard for people to get over there, so it'd be nice if I could go around to different parts. Thanks, Harry Mitchell.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said to seeing. It's all cool online, but seeing people in person today really drives it home. Yeah. Seeing you with everyone around the table. It was really cool. Heartwarming.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was funny. I forget who it was. Somebody said I sounded weird. They were like, "You don't sound like you." I was like, "I am me, just being me." But Palm Tree Beach says Sean is quite chatty.
It's because I don't have my computer.
It's because he doesn't have his computer to type anything, so he's got to say it. He's just got to say it.
That's right, I'm not in the chat.
Okay. Back to what I was going to say about Holly got her gift. If you're a Patreon patron in the $50 or above, you receive a gift and a thank you note from me every month. And I sent them out the day before we left. I was like getting all my stuff together. And I thought they were really cool. It was actually an idea of Sean's. And I sent out, seed bombs. Have you heard of seed bombs? These were little sunflower bombs. Like they're seeds of sunflowers. And so hopefully some people have a space. I know not everyone's going to, ow. Oh, I just hit my hand on that table. Eek! I know not everyone's going to have space where they can plant the seed bombs. But if you can, then they'll grow and then I get to see them. And, Chloe, you can either tweet to me or maybe email me at info@katimorton.com and I'll try to, it will be a while until I check it, but I'd love to. I know it did hurt Dan. I don't know. It's like a glass edge table and I was like, yeah. Yes, I did eat stroop waffles. I had one, Tyler got some the other day, and so we all shared them on the boat ride, and they are delicious. I hadn't had them before, but they're like gooey in the middle. Amazing. So yeah. And Holly, so anyways, Holly got her gift, and I missed, she said, and it did. Anyway, I just hope that you liked it. And my sister was like, who sent you seeds? I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know if you guys thought it was cool, but then I printed out.
Well, because it's going to plant these giant flowers.
Yeah, they're beautiful flowers.
I thought it was
I had so much fun at the meetup, Sophie. Did you have fun at the meetup? More importantly, I just love hanging out and seeing everybody. Have we gone to Vondel Park yet? I don't believe so. We haven't done a ton of things yet because we've had like events to go to. We did the boat ride.
They're working you, Katie.
Thanks, Holly.
They're working you the whole time.
Yeah, they are work. I have good. Sophie loved it so much. Is this going to hurt you?
No. Sophie, you're awesome.
I know. It was so great. Oh, yes. And Fleur gave me the Fleur.
It's such a good name.
Yeah. The mug. Did you guys see the mug that I put on I think a Snapchat? Did you see Fleur? I'm not saying, I never know how to say the first part. Sean, do you know how to say the first part?
Fleur.
No, it's like her full name on here. I don't see it now. I've lost it. Yeah. It'll come up. Hold on. Hold that thought. There.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Meilleur Fleur.
Meilleur
Fleur.
But I don't know if it's meilleur. Like
I'm messing it up. So anyways.
Meilleur is better.
Yes, meilleur. Sheepishness is saying. Anyways. But Fleur gave me it looks like a lens, like a camera lens, and I didn't know it was a gift. It was kind of funny. It's because I was doing too many things and talking to too many people. But when she handed it across, I was like, this is so fun and cool. I love it. It's beautiful. What a cool thing. And I tried to hand it back, and she was like, no, that's yours. And I was like, oh, ooh. So now we have a travel mug that looks like a camera lens. It's amazing. You're getting your hair cut, Mickey Timms. Oh, Sean's putting on the music.
Can we do a guess?
It's kind of creepy. Okay, Ebony Rose. Oh, now it's getting better. Are we going to get dinged for all this stuff?
No, this is Casey Neistat stuff.
Oh. I'm in Europe, Ebony, until the 18th is when we leave and we head back. So anyways, it's so cool, you guys.
I love it. Let's move here.
Oh, let's see. Don't get it mixed up with an actual camera lens. I know,
What's
right?
Going on with this?
It's so true.
Why are you so bright?
Huh? The sun came out. You guys, you heard it here first. The sun is out in the Netherlands. Pouring tea. Oh, we got another cannon. Boom. We have no sound effect. Hit the deck.
Boom.
Thanks, Holly. Woo, woo, woo. You got, look, cannon. Hit. I love it. Hit the deck. Oh, Wascally. Thanks, Wascally Wabbit. Woo. You guys, thank you so much. Oh my God, we're almost at 50,000 likes. Okay. Turn down for what? Sean's really, really all about
I'm trying to find the sounds. I got nothing for you guys. I'm sorry. Epic fail.
Oh, am I going to do a non-VidCon meetup? I am actually not planning on that. I'll let you guys know if I'm doing anything different. The thing about it is a lot of people were, I know it is a very early morning, Ashley. But I'll let you know. Follow me on Twitter for any updates of things I'm going to do. It's just tricky because we're here for the longest time for VidCon and like at VidCon. And then we go to Germany for a bit and we come back for a bit and then we're gone. And so it's kind of a quick turnaround after we're done with this. This was like the easiest way. It is really bright. But Psycho Mantis, the fancy dinner.
You want me to close the blinds?
I don't think we need to totally. Stroop waffles? I cannot do that like internal in your throat thing. But the fancy dinner. So Calvin Klein had this dinner, and I don't usually get invited to that stuff. Thanks, Amy S. Woo woo woo.
I don't know what to do with my hands when I'm there.
But anyway, we got these new bracelets that were really nice. Sean's gonna do some stuff.
Do I press one of these buttons?
No, that's on the remote. So there's so much going on. Okay,
It's like a high-tech.
but what was I saying now? Sean, stop distracting me. But our hotel is so high tech that everything's like linked to this one remote thing, and if you hit the wrong button, like the blinds go open and the lights come on, and it can be like in the night. And Sean and I have both woken each other up in the middle of the night. That's good. Yay!
Does that help?
Yeah, it helped. I think it's perfect. But anyway, all this stuff. Oh, the Stroop waffles. Sloop. Stroop. Oh, it's like no. It's the O and no. So strop. Oh.
Stroop.
Strop.
Stroop waffle.
We're clearly amazing at this. And the waffles are like wah. Strop waffle.
What?
They want me to say strop waffles. Strop
waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles?
I'm dying of laughter. You guys, oh, Sean's half ahead. Oh,
I can't
he's
hear
here.
you.
I can't hear you. Anyways, the time zone is perfect. Woofles. Is that better, Sean?
So what's everyone doing right now?
Yeah, what are you guys up
doing?
to?
We're like wiped out.
I know, I'm kind of a little like, what's happening? And then I have to speak on these 2 panels. Oh, we got one coming across here. Anyway, so we have 2 speeches tonight that I have to do, and then I'm done for the evening.
What are your speeches tonight? Tell them.
My speech, the first speech is, Keita's putting on makeup, watching Doctor Who. Ooh, that tickles. Hanging out, washing here. You're washing, doing laundry, or watching? Holly's listening. Anyways, you're sitting in your hammock in your garden eating breakfast and drinking a good old cup of coffee. That's amazing. That sounds amazing. So anyways, my first speech is the creator keynote, and that's where we share like what our creative process is. And so I talk about all of you and the community and how you guide what I create. 5 a.m. That is early, Ashley. I'm sorry. I love the Smashing Pumpkins. They are amazing, but not the Smashing Pumpkins. I'm assuming you meant Smashing Pumpkins. They are amazing. And so anyways, then I put Sean emoji in the chat.
What?
Sean emoji. Oh. Holly's saying she put Sean emoji. And then
Holly.
And then the next one that I'm doing is it's on the Saturday night featured creator show. And it's like people sing and dance and do the things they do, or they give inspirational speeches. Because that's what this lady does. And so I'm giving an inspirational speech about mental health, and that I think online is changing the way that we talk about it. And I talk about you guys again. I can't stop talking about you. You're so wonderful. So anyway, so I'm doing that. Thanks, Layla. I'm glad you thought so. I never know. I get nervous. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh, my favorite song by the Smashing Pumpkins? Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one.
It'd have to be off the album Gish.
Oh, I like the Butterfly Wings or whatever it was.
That's your era.
That's your era. Our age difference comes out when it comes to certain music. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, I guess. But anyway, so those will be what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. It's so weird to hear and see Sean. Oh, you're showing yourself more often. Hey. I know everybody got to meet him at the meetup briefly.
I hide.
He hides. He gets nervous, But anyways, it's been really great. He couldn't tell I was nervous at all? Yay, good. I'm getting better at hiding it. Hooray. I always get nervous. I don't know why. And Sean did film much of the panel for the vlog. We're going to put a vlog up about all the stuff here so that you can see. Anyways, so that's kind of that's kind of, oh yeah, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a song, isn't it?
You know what? Yeah, it is. You know what would be awesome?
Oh, thank you, positive artist. Mm-hmm.
Is if people downloaded the VidCon app and gave you a like.
Oh, Sean's on this mission to get me the most likes on the VidCon app. Don't worry, I don't download apps, so it's Sean versus me.
It would help.
I don't download any apps. I'm terrible. Does anybody else feel that way? I just like don't like a ton of stuff on my phone, and so that's kind of, you know.
I can't read the comments.
Oh, Carly says I already did this. Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you.
She is on it.
Yeah, it helps because then what
Thanks,
that means,
Carolina and Jenny Bean.
If they see a bunch of likes.
Oh, my cool shirt. Un elefante se balanceaba. Do you guys know that song?
If they see a bunch of
likes,
it's a Spanish children's
song.
With Australia. That's why.
Oh, he thinks it'll help with Australia. So, anyways, I know Amsterdam is amazing. Yeah, you can always download and delete. That's so true.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Oh, Layla already gave us the like.
Thanks, Layla.
Is it Ik vind your leaf? Is that right?
I don't know.
Thanks, Amy S. Dan, you know, is trying to help me. Oh, Holly did it like a week ago. You guys, woo woo, like, so amazing. Awesome. Maybe the dango white show, baby. What's happening in the chat about? We talked actually a lot at the meet and greet about different accents and language because we're here, and I'm terrible at speaking anything close to what it says on menus or on signs. Thanks, Holly. You guys, okay, so we're over 50,000 likes. What do we want to do? I feel like I can say nothing in Dutch. I'm sorry, Grester.
We can send them a postcard from Holland.
We could send you a postcard
who wants a postcard from Holland? Let's send some postcards.
We'll have to figure out what do we even do with the post. We'll have to ask Sophie or Maureen. I can't do it, Maureen. I'm so sorry. I'll keep trying. They'll have to let us know how to send it. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
We could definitely send one of those. Ideas from Sean. Agreed, Jenna. I agree.
You know what you do, Katie?
Yes. What?
Do you remember?
Oh my God. Do you guys remember back in the day when I used to, when videos didn't, so if you don't, okay, I'm going to have to explain something before I explain why we don't do bloopers. We used to do bloopers. Do you guys remember? The one where I pretended to row behind our couch. Our old couch, we don't even have anymore.
You did the elevator.
I did the elevator, the escalator, like Austin Powers style. Do you guys remember that? Anybody? But now at the end of videos, they like give you 15 seconds to link to anything else, and there's no way for you to clip. It just has to be that way, and so it makes it hard for us to add anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nazanin, I love that one. They are funny.
Bloopers are good, right?
Bloopers were funny. Oh, 5-year fan, Dan. That's awesome. So anyways, that's why we don't do those as much anymore. I guess we could release like a whole video that's just bloopers, but anyway. The couch blooper. Yeah, it was really funny. Okay, please say Ik van, I don't know, is Julie or is it Julie? Everything seems to be like in their mouth somehow. So yes. Sahara, I speak Spanish, and I used to be so much better. So I actually studied abroad in Costa Rica for a summer.
Las bibliotecas. Is that bad?
That Sean's Spanish is terrible. But the topic today, Victoria, is we're just hanging out because we're in Amsterdam at VidCon Europe. So I wanted to say hi. I had like a little break here today before I have to go back in and stuff. So, comment ça va? Comment ça va, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My French is, well, I know ça va bien, but I'm like, my French is like, ooh, worse than my Spanish. But I went to, who is how and Julie is Julie. But so Spanish was something that I learned and studied abroad in Costa Rica for honestly just like a month and a half. And so, but I'd studied it in school and it was part of like an immersion program. And that was really all that I actually spoke. But I haven't used it, and I went in 2006. I'm older, you guys. I'm not like, a 19-year-old. And so anyway, so I do that, and then I have a Rosetta Stone for French because I want to learn because Sean's from Montreal, and I should learn French. But I'm actually okay with it. I can get around, kind of. But anyways, I could put the bloopers on Patreon. That's a great idea, Sophie. Maybe we'll have to do that. I know Steffi agrees. So anyways, that is kind of Sarah, we are the same age. Oh, I had no idea that Sarah was so intelligent. Sarah just passed a test, an amazing test, and told me she got was it a 97 or a 94? It was an amazing score, but apparently it's super competitive. And so she was a dentist. Is that correct? Am I saying that right, Sarah? A dentist? I want to make sure I'm giving you all the credentials, but I thought that was really amazing. So, anyways, 97. See? That's an amazing score. Thanks, Amy. Woo, woo, woo. It's amazing. So she was talking to me because remember I have receding gums, and so I have to get surgery. Thanks, Amy. Yes, but insurance sucks, and so I'm like, $4,000. Let me think about that. I'm gonna have to wait. Are my teeth gonna fall out? No, I'm gonna have to wait. Thanks, Moonlight Laura. Woo woo. Amsterdam is amazing, you guys. You should definitely check it out. Everybody's super friendly. Everybody speaks English for the most part. You can ride bikes everywhere. You can take boats on canals to get places. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Chloe shaved her head for the world's greatest shave for my best friend, and it feels so weird. I'm sure. You should tag me in a photo. Tweet to me on Twitter. Something so I can see it. I know, Toothless Katie. That's not a good look. I won't let it get that far, you guys. I'll take care of myself. It's just like a financial, that's like 4,000. What?
Oh, thanks, Sammy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Anyway, so that's have you heard about our tradition, Sinterklaas? I don't know what that is. Sounds like Santa Claus. I'm sure that's just me,
It's got to be better than Krampus.
Yes.
Krampus is scary.
Sheep, go to the schedule and the lineup and then select me from the list. Is that how you find me on the app and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, yay, Amy. Listen to this, you guys. Kenyon report. I got over my hate of standing up and speaking in front of staff, and I did a reading in mass yesterday. Hooray! Hooray! I'll pop the confetti. I think do you guys agree that we should save this for
Well, here's the deal. If you pop the confetti here,
I know.
You don't have to clean it up.
It's true. I don't have to clean it up.
Someone from room service can be like, that Katie's a real asshole.
That Kati Morton. What a jerk. That's awesome.
You know how long I had to clean that stupid confetti up? My boss was pissed.
I found confetti for 2 weeks. Oh my God. I love it. I thought it was going to be a different report.
We have to figure out what we're doing for 50,000.
Oh, yes. So, woo, Ladybug. Also, what a clever, I love the name. I love it. So anyways, no, Ian, it's not weird that you laugh all the time at random stuff. I love it. That girl can party. I know, that's what they'll think. I'll just tell them I had a wild night. Things were super exciting. They'll find bits of stoop waffles. I'm saying it wrong again, I know. I'm sorry. And confetti everywhere. Thank you, Moonlight Laura. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, Joel Morris asked advice for starting a YouTube channel. The truth about it is, thanks, Jack of all trades. Just do it. Start now. Do whatever you love. Make sure it's something you want to do and you're passionate about, because the truth about creating a YouTube channel, I think people don't realize, is that it takes a lot of work and it's a huge commitment and it's a lot of your time, and I can't imagine doing it and not loving it. I don't think I could keep doing this. We're 5 years in, you guys. 5 years and 4 months in. Holy schmamolies. And if I didn't love it, I don't think I could keep doing it. So thanks to all my Kenyans, they make it really wonderful. I explained what Kenyans were today, by the way, you guys.
Oh,
thanks, Champagne Supernova. Woo, 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 woo.
Big room full of people and talking Kenyans.
Yeah, I told them all about it. So anyways, okay, we got 50,000. We're going to send a postcard. Who wants a postcard? I know you guys put it in the chat and then we got distracted as per usual. So who deserves the postcard?
Yoits!
Yoits! Yoits is here. Oh, good night, Sammy.
Bye, Sammy.
Yeah, are you 10 hours ahead in New Zealand? Woo woo. Okay, let's see. Allie Rose wants it. Oh, April Plays Bass is here. Anxious Panda wants it. Ebony Rose. Victoria wants it. Who should get it? Everybody tell us. Oh, on Sunday. Oh, you're always so in the future.
Sammy Lawrence lives in the future.
It's crazy. She does. She lives in the future. She can tell us what's going to happen tomorrow. Amanda thinks it would be cool. Okay, Dan the Newfie Man.
Dan the Newfie Man. Have we sent Dan anything?
I don't think we've sent Dan anything.
Dan, have we sent you anything?
Dan, I think you're gonna get it. Dan the Newfie Man won. Ding 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 ding. So in order to get it, Dan, email me your address stat, like right after the live stream. That gives us time. Email it to info@katiemorton.com. I'll get into it, or I'll have Linnea flip it to me. Make sure we get your postcard out. Travel cowbell. Is that like a chicken call or a, I don't know, is that a thing?
Is that a chicken call?
You know how they make they call the pigs?
I did not grow up on a farm.
Sean's not from the country. He doesn't know. Cowbell noise. Everybody loves it. She's either the future or we're in the past. I know, right? Totally. Okay, so Dan the Newfie Man wins. Are you having a fit? Amy wants to know. No, just a really good time. Also,
sleep deprived.
So, jet lag. Yeah. Well, last night, does anybody else struggle with this? So, I knew I need to be up early because my first panel was early and I got to eat breakfast. This girl doesn't like to miss breakfast. I need eggs and toast with cheese, preferably stat, as soon as my eyes open. And so I was like, oh, thanks, Champagne Supernova. Woo, woo, woo. Katie's a very busy woman. Exactly. And so because I knew that Sean had set the alarm for 7, thanks, yoits, it's Brittany. And since Sean, I knew he'd set the alarm for 7, but because there was a hockey game on last night, in the middle of the night, his phone started going ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yeah,
with
PJ
chat
Peter.
from his friends about hockey. And so at like 2 in the morning, I was like, turn that off. What's happening? And then I heard him just click, and I was like, did you silence your phone? Because the alarm is there. Oh, hi, Wade. I'm good. How are you? Pass the egg stat. We're losing her. I know. It's like I can be brought back to life with fried eggs. No joke. You heard it here first. But anyway, so then I thought he was, he just silenced his phone. I was like, oh no, we're not going to hear the alarm. And then he was like, okay, I'll just silence the messenger. But then it made me nervous. And so then I woke up every hour, almost on the hour, like, did I oversleep? And then I'd poke the button on my phone.
Bye, Ashmar.
Bye, Ashmar. And I'd be like, oh, we're good. We're okay. So anyways, does anybody else do that? Is that just me? Anybody else wake up nervous thinking you're going to miss something? So today I'm a little sleepy, but I'll be okay. Oh, you can set an alarm and turn your phone on silent and the alarm still goes off? Really, Carly?
I don't know how to use
I don't
the
know.
iPhone.
I don't know. I look to Sean. Thanks, Amy S. Woo-hoo. See, Nazanin does the same thing. Yep, so does Harley in April.
Oh, man.
And Palm Tree Beach. I know it's horrible, right? And CRL 4000. Thanks, Amy. Woo, woo. Oh, email your address, Dan, to info@KatieMorton. Oh, use the Do Not Disturb function. Dory, you're a genius. Do Not Disturb. It's amazing. Teach us your ways, Carly. I know, right? Thanks, Champagne Supernova. Woo, woo. I'm so sorry, Wade. I can't imagine. I'm sure court was really, really hard. I'm glad we have a live stream. We can all chat and have a good time here for a bit. I think actually, is it plugged in? We need to plug this in. The laptop? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're already going down. We're going down. Okay. People are saying, Moonlight Laura says she has her phone on silent and silent mostly, and the alarm works. Not the alarm works mostly. Thanks, Kita.
Am I the only person who's afraid of electric sockets in Europe?
I know, we kind of, well, I think it's our adapter. So we got this, like, jinky adapter. I'm super grateful for the guy, although he was kind of, like, misogynistic and made a comment about how women, you know, I still, remember? He made that? I
was like, oh, that's odd.
I was like, you don't know me. Oh, you got a new dog yesterday. Woo, woo. So anyways, we got this, because we forgot our adapters and our late packing. We packed the day we left, which is not a good idea. I never do that, but we just had so many.
Packed with half an hour.
You packed with half an hour. I packed with like 2 hours, but still. So we forgot our adapter, and so we were on this like street fair, and it was like €2 for an adapter, and I was like, perfect. Let's get one of these. And then I didn't see the right one, and the guy was like, no, I promise this works. But it didn't look like slits. They're like half circles, but you can still plug ours into it. And so I was like, are you sure? It's got the rounded parts or whatever. And he's like, women, they never believe you when you tell them something.
You have to show them everything.
And I was like,
wow.
Don't make me hurt you, man. I'll plug this right into your nose. See how you feel. I really meant eyeballs, but it sounded aggressive, so I went with nose. Anyway, that guy was kind of a turd. But we got an adapter, and it works.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't think it charges very fast, but it still does it. So anyway, yes. Okay. Let me see. Someone had a question, and I tried to hold it. I know, right, Rachel, you sound just like Carly, and I love it. Okay, sounds like a hooker. Okie dokie. I'm trying to. Okay, Allie Rose says my therapist might switch clinics and doesn't know if she can still accept my insurance. Oh, and go to Marjan. Am I saying that right? Marjan says don't stick your fingers in the socket. Just FYI. If your therapist is leaving, I have a video about I think it's like the 5 must do things before when your therapist ends. So sad. How is it sad it couldn't be there? I'm not sure. Not sure what that means. Wade, let me know. Maybe I missed one of your notes. You can put it in the chat. But anyways, I have a video about like the 5 must know or must do things when terminating therapy, when ending therapy. And so if she's not able to keep seeing you, I'd encourage you to do some of those things. Watch that video, see if it helps, because a lot of it's just processing through it, working together, having a good time, going through all the times you had, all the things you learned, all that. It's like a process. We grieve it. We have to rejoice in what it was and what we spent and all the things we worked on together. And then hopefully give you a good referral to someone before you're done seeing her, so that you can continue working in therapy. Because if you found one good therapist, trust me, you'll find another. Okay. Oh, Holly, I love the sticker. They did such a good job on that thing. They had me send photos for the sticker, you guys, for YouNow. And they're like, what would you like it to look like? And I was like, is this like a real photo thing, or are we talking Bitmoji? So I sent him one of my Bitmojis. Does anybody else use Bitmoji? Do you Bitmoji? Thank you, Megan, for the likes. Woo, woo. Okay. So let's see. Tacy G. Am I saying that completely wrong? Probably. How to help a friend struggling with an eating disorder when you're still in recovery yourself. The truth is, and I'm gonna just, this is real talk with Katie. If I had coffee or more water, I would, I would do the thing. Oh yeah, could you get me another one? Sure. I would say, I know, wait, it is a bummer you can't be at VidCon. I'm sorry. Oh, Ladybug has got the Dapper Rappers sticker. I love it. But anyways, if a friend is struggling with something similar to what you're struggling with, the truth is in general, we can't help them. We can be supportive and we can check in on them, but they have to help themselves. I know that's hard to hear, and I know that sounds mean, but I mean it in the most loving way, because we can't make someone get better or help them in their recovery. We can be supportive friends, and we can be, I'm glad, Davis S., that you found the videos really eye-opening. Tacy G, or Tacy G. So yeah, that's just kind of, keep that in mind. They have to want to do it themselves. We can't force them. And you can check in and be supportive, and that's it. Okay? Okay, do go for a walk, Wade, and clear your head. Just make sure you're being safe, okay? Tacy G. Okay. Okay, you guys. We got it. I'm only going to be on for about like 15 more minutes, just to let you know, because I have to leave at 3. So I have to I have pajama pants on. Surprise! By the way,
I can picture you taking the stage at VidCon.
I know. I'm like,
just rolling, like, whatever.
I think maybe someday I might.
Did everyone like this week's video, by the way?
Yeah. Did you guys like the video with Paul? I love Paul. He's amazing. But this little ginger cracker made of crack cocaine, it feels like. It's so delicious and addictive. These are amazing. They give you these in Amsterdam with your coffee. Houst makes them. What? I've been stealing them.
Yeah,
not stealing is a strong
just
word.
Taking with
they
you.
Bring them out and I eat mine, but Sean doesn't eat his, and then I just put his in my purse. And then if we get a second round, which we usually do because we double down on the coffee, because
Emma just tweeted you.
Oh, Emma.
Yeah, she says, "Hey, Katie."
Emma Wicks?
No, Emma
McGann.
She said, "Hey, Katie, let us know what you're up to later today / tomorrow. I'm around at VidCon. Thumbs up."
Oh yeah, I'll have to meet up with her.
Yeah, I like.
Okay, perfect, Dan. I'm glad. I'll check it and we'll get you your postcard. First, we have to pick out a good postcard. But anyway, so these are amazing. Does anybody else love these? Yes, they are amazing. I know. I always take advantage of those freebies. VidCon's so nice to us, you guys, and so we're in like a really nice hotel, and we have, thanks Dawn to Dusk, Aaron. Woo woo. They're speculus. Am I saying that wrong, Hikoki? Speculus. I think I'm probably really ruining everything, and I'm sorry. Oh, you can get them at the supermarket. Okay, I'll have to look. Anyways, so we have access to this like executive suite where we can kind of hang out. Like we'll go have a glass of wine, everybody, like after a party or after an event. And they have waters in there. And so we go and we take them to our room along with some apples maybe and maybe some cookies. I don't know. We get a little crazy. So anyways, yeah, you gotta get in on them freebies. But just so you guys know, I know Brittany Ann Yoitz, you were asking me about more merch, and I'm working on it. And I actually asked DFTBA, I was talking to them because I signed some posters. Did you guys see? I signed some posters for you. And I believe if they don't all sell here at VidCon, they will be on the DFTBA site. You'll have to wait and see. But I'll double check on that, but I think that's what my dude said. My dude at DFTBA. But anyway, they do make pajama pants. Because I asked. I was like, hey, like if next I want to maybe do like a coffee mug or maybe, I don't know, pajama pants, could we do that? And he was like, yeah, those do well. People love those. And I was like, of course. Who wants to put on real pants? Nobody. Although Sean loves jeans. I think maybe it's just me. I don't like jeans that much. I could guest. I thought we'd just hang out, you guys, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do any guesting. It's just, we're short on time and I want to just talk. I want to hang out. Is that okay? I'm sorry, I'll guest more next time. So just hang out with me if that's okay. Thanks, Amanda Team Gann. Woo-hoo. What are these pants you speak of? I know. But the only thing is, I don't know how much power I have to be like, oh, I want them to be super soft. Maybe that's like down the line if we get like super fancy. But I really want them to be soft and comfy. And I don't like them to be like tight. I like them to be like, kind of like MC Hammer pants. Any of my people from the 80s? Ayo. So yeah. Anyways, Ian, let's talk and conversate. I feel like I get to hang out with you guys. I've been missing you. It's been a while. When did I do the last live stream? The weekend before we left? Was it Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I don't know. Anyways, it's been a while. So, MC Hammer, Jory knows what's up. I know PJ Pants. Yes, of course you do. It was Mama Brown Bear says she has a toddler at home. I love to wear them. So I'm already in my PJ Pants. And I also have a pillow on myself because I'm kind of cold. I feel like the AC is pumping. I will try to meet up with Emma and I'll Snapchat it and everything. I know, Simply Jenna. Hammer time. Can't touch this. Oh my God. Maybe that's something that I karaoke. Sean might karaoke that with me. Ho, 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 ho. Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? Maybe that's a future goal. So, anyways, oh, you didn't get notified? Ooh,
oh, I'm sorry.
Bless you.
We had a hard time logging on today.
We had a really hard time logging on.
I think the hotel's trying to block us.
Holly, I go home on the 18th. Yeah, it took us forever. Of course, Ashley, I'm glad we were able to make your birthday weekend. Woo woo. Ate sohet? Sohet?
I can't see.
Sheepishness? Atis? I think she's saying bless you in French. I think she's saying bless you in French. Okay. That would be my guess. Yep. It's confirmed. So I'm not using a VPN, but we have like access to our own Wi-Fi kind of thing. And so we logged into it, but then it was just like saying it couldn't see the microphone. Then it couldn't, they said there was no camera. And I'm like, it sees me. I see me. What's going on? Anyway, so then I had to like get out. And then, come back in, restart my computer. And ta-da, we're here. Yay. Because I just wanted to hang out a little bit. Skasky says, is there a way not to gain weight with mental health medication? Of course there is. Every medication is different. Ask your doctor, talk to them, and see. Also, you can do the little cheek swab. Have you guys heard of that? I can talk more about it at another time, but the cheek swab is like a DNA test that can tell you what medications will work best with your body and what ones you're more predisposed to with side effects. Ebony Rose, I'll try to. I may be on Paul's podcast. I haven't talked to Paul recently, although actually he emailed me today. I just haven't gone back to him. So maybe. I'll keep you guys posted. But anyways, the little cheeky swab thing, there's a bunch of different ones. Your doctor or psychiatrist can probably recommend one. It's usually covered by insurance. If not, I want to say it's like $100 to $200, which I know can be like, ugh, but it might save you months and months of trying different medications. And so anyway, that's just one of those things. But talk to your doctor. There's a way to take medication and not gain weight. We just have to ask the right questions, understand the medications, because there's so many options, okay? You guys never knew about that? I will, yeah, cheek swab. It's like mind blowing. It's groundbreaking. It changes everything. I'll see if I can, maybe they'll like let me do a video about it or something, like, so maybe we can get discount code. Oh, you guys, we could be so fancy like that. I'll see. I'll think on it. I'll workshop it. Okay. Yeah, Laura had never heard about it. Wow. Okay. I'd assume it's available in the UK. It's been out in the States for like 5 years. But it used to not be. Okay, Steffi, I'll try to get into Patreon. I won't have time today because I'm like back to back with stuff, but maybe tomorrow or Monday. So I hope you can just, hang on to that for a minute. Sorry, it's just been hard for me to get through everything. So anyway, yeah, it's been out that long, Jenna. So long. It's okay, but I don't think everybody, at the beginning, insurances weren't covering it, and it was really hard to get, and it was super expensive. It was like $800. And then, of course, supply and demand, right? More companies came in, because it started out with just, I think it's called Psych Swab or something like that. Anyways, and now there's like 23andMe. There's like 5 or 6 of them that I know of. And so, brings price down. And they make it more available. Insurances take it. There's all sorts of stuff like that. Thanks, yoits, Brittany Ann. So anyways, are you guys torturing yourself? What's the problem? I don't know, Laura. I'd ask your doctor. I'd assume that they have it everywhere. The Rarely feels. Okay, so NBC You Sick says, do universities have mental health resources, i.e. counselors? They do. I met my favorite counselor. I shouldn't say favorite. My therapists I've had have been great over the years. But Rebecca was my favorite. And I met Rebecca because she worked at Pepperdine's, at the health center it was called. And she's a psychologist, but she was a counselor. She worked as a therapist there. And I had free sessions while I was in school. And it was helpful for me when my dad was getting sick, and when he passed away, I continued to see her. And then it was like not long after my dad passed away that they weren't going to renew her contract, and so she decided to retire. And it was a really big bummer to me. Oh, good night, Letitia. I hope everything is okay. Let us know if we can help, and we're just sending love and support your way, okay? I hope the weather doesn't stay terrible for too much longer. So anyway, universities do have the resources. You just have to go and ask for them. So speak up. Let them know. Ask at your health center. Ask, any of the little resources. Thanks, Aaron. Woo, woo, woo. And, that would be my advice for that. Okay. Let's see. I don't know about Rarely. And I will try to meet up with Emma, Joel. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, follow Kati Morton 1. I'll try to snap all the people that I see and what I do and hanging out and stuff, so you can kind of see what it's like here. Because VidCon is a really cool experience. If you get to go, if you're in Australia, even if I don't get to go to there, I just encourage you to check it out. It's a really cool experience. Also, the one in the States in Anaheim, I'll be there for sure. I already know. I don't know how many panels or what I'm doing yet, but I know that I'll be there and hanging out. And then we're at the one in Amsterdam, and hopefully they'll do it here again next year, and I'll get to see more of you. Anyway, so yes. Oh, yay. Okay, Amanda's following me on Instagram. I'll definitely try to Insta story that as well. And so, what's my favorite animal? That's a tough one.
A party animal.
A party animal. Zing! We'll be here all night, folks. Thank you. My favorite animal, I'd have to say probably dogs. Just because we were talking about this today at the meet and greet a little bit. A dog. I like a dog. Because they're so excited to see you. And they sometimes, they just want to be next to you. Like if you're just sitting in your house, they want to lay right next to you, be with you. Sean, are you going to peek in, or what you doing? Anyways, and so sheepishness said comedy gold. So yeah, I think dogs are probably my favorite. Although, I like cats too. I don't discriminate. And I also, if any of you know, I have found a new love for squirrels. Obviously not the one. Thanks, Amy S. Woo woo. Obviously not the one that had guested the very first YouNow. Not that one. But this girl's a squirrel. Jill on Instagram. Love her. Also, we talked to Ricky Dillon the other night, and he has a new pig. And Luna, she's adorable. and she runs laps around his backyard, and we were like, "Oh my god!"
It's a turbo pig.
It wasn't. He was so excited to show us.
He lives down the street. We found.
So yeah, he doesn't live very far from us, so we were super excited about that. But anyway, so we'll have to go over and see his pig Luna because she looks really, really cute, and I like her. So anyways, I know who runs the world. Squirrels. That's perfect. G. Druster, 14. That is some good lyricism. Is that a word? You're a good lyricist. What?
Wordsmith?
Wordsmith. That's the thing. Oh, and Steffi, your ex came around and you didn't cry. I'm so proud of you. Woo, 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 woo. You're doing it. Getting stronger every day. Woo, woo. Okay. 5 more minutes, you guys. And then I've got to skedaddle. I got to put real pants on. Womp, womp. But then I'm going to go eat real quick. I got to catch up on some emails. And then I'm going to talk to people and hopefully not pee my pants with nervousness. Pray for me. Okay? And I'm glad that you sent the stuff. The weirdest thing I've seen in the Netherlands so far? Probably the guy. Does anybody follow Sean on Instagram? You should. He's hilarious. If I do say so myself. There was this guy driving in a bike. It was like a...
That's the best.
How do you even explain it?
It was a shell around a bike.
It was like a
miniature sports car bicycle. It was the most...
It was like completely encapsulated.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
You could see him, just his little head, but it was all laid down.
Okay.
Nope, the camera's there. Do you see it?
Okay, this dude was flying, though. He was so fast.
Siri thinks we're talking to her. Siri, do you see it?
Hey, Siri, do you see it?
Stop it. She doesn't know your voice. She only knows my voice. Isn't that ridiculous? That was hilarious.
Yeah, that dude gets all the ladies.
He gets all the ladies. And then there were these teeny little cars. I think I took a picture of one, didn't we? I might have posted it on Insta Stories or Snapchat, but the smallest cars ever. So far, those have been the funniest things for us. Everything else is pretty regular. Everybody's super nice, and yeah. We really like it. It's been wonderful.
Yeah. The people are fantastic.
I know. My Siri, she likes to talk. She's very chatty. She wants to talk to me all the time, even when I don't want her. Thanks, Dan, the newfie man. Woo, woo, woo. So anyways, that was, it was just, oh my goodness. We've loved it here, though. We've been having a really good time. And I think, is there anything else weird? Also, random thing. If you come to Amsterdam, be very careful. Thanks, Michael. Or Michaela. Is it Michaela? It's Michaela, I would say. Sorry, Michaela, that I said it like that. I thought I just read Michael first, but I think it's Michaela. Anyway, we were walking. So when you're walking, you have to be careful that you're not A, in the bike lane, B, on a road that you didn't realize is a road because they're very narrow and small. And everybody rides bikes. So people fly by on their bikes, and before they, potentially kill you by their bike, they ring their little bell, just a second before. They're like, ching, ching. So you become, hyper alert. And Jenna, your Siri tries to talk during lectures? That's hilarious. So anyway, we, jump out of the way, and then a bike's like, phew! And then we were walking the other morning, and it was, kind of a little ramp up to, a door of a building, but it just was, following the sidewalk, essentially, and kind of a little skinnier sidewalk went around it, flat. But we were like, whatever, we'll go up, because people were coming on that side. And then there's a car behind us, meep, meep. And I was like, how are we in a road right now? We're literally right by a building. Thanks, Moonlight Laura. Woo woo. Oh, Kita, Siri doesn't understand? She's got to get better. She's got to get to know you. But anyway, so those are all the funny things that we've done. So if you come to Amsterdam, make sure you're on the right road or not road or bike lane, not bike lane. Make sure you know where the sidewalk is or you might get hit. Okay, everybody. I love you all very much. I'm excited to hang out. I'm glad that we got to do this for a little bit. I'm sorry it can't be longer. Bye, Julie P.
But we'll be back to our regular schedule when
we will. And Holly, the answer is yes. You will feel better. Sometimes we just have to work harder at it. And if you aren't seeing your therapist as often or taking medication or anything like that, reach out to your team or make that appointment. It can really, really, really help. Oh, thanks, Laura. I'm glad that I was able to cheer you up. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. I hope that everything goes well tonight. Pray for me. Do some, cross your fingers, knock on wood or whatever. Make sure that tonight goes okay for me.
Pulling for you.
Bye, Junebug. So yeah, so anyways, I have my 2 talks tonight, and then honestly I'll feel so good. Tomorrow I have 3 panels. Panels are so much easier. It's a conversation, but the talk is like just me. Like I'm going to walk out and be like, "Thanks, Sarah. You have a wonderful day too." Thanks, you guys. It was wonderful just to see you. Oh, it made her cry, Holly. Holly said Sean that made her cry.
Oh, no, seriously though. We're thinking about you.
We love you too. I know
you're in a tough place.
I know you're having a hard time. Yeah. We're thinking of you. But thank you all, every one of you, for hanging out with me. I'd missed you. So I'll see if I can live stream again. I don't know, but I just wanted to make sure that you at least got to hear what VidCon was like. And I'll try to,
represent Kenyans.
Oh, and Taylor, I didn't get to see you today. How come? But maybe try to come up to me after a panel tomorrow or something. I'll try to look around for you, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing other meetups in the area just because everything's so busy. Panel, I'll try to come and say hi. Thanks, Pantalina. Thanks, Carly. Oh, did I not? Taylor, did I not see you? Did we not say hi? Did you not tell me your name was Taylor? I thought everybody went through their names. Maybe not. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you for all your support. Think of me. I'll have Sean try to Snapchat some of it so you can see. And yeah.
Stay tuned for the vlog because all this is going
to be... it'll be... I'm trying to do a good job of capturing it all. But anyways, I hate to say goodbye always, but I will see you all soon. Okay? Bye!